Good morning. It's 5 o'clock, 5 a.m. and I'm doing a short vlog about my vegan. Let's rephrase that again. It's 5 a.m. and I'm doing a short vlog about my attempts at vegan and fruit diet, and also my thoughts on travel and the country I live in and where I want to be. Right, I've been doing a vegan diet for about 6 months. I think it's 6 months. I haven't counted exactly. Eating loads of greens raw, lots of vegetables. I've been watching various channels on YouTube and reading certain books, but mainly my inspirations come from YouTube. Terrain Riders and the Car Sundance vegan Ninja Bunny, biggest inspirations. The one I enjoy the most eating is definitely bananas and dates. Dates and bananas and Laura's fruit salad breakfasts are the best. At one point I had 14 different fruits in my breakfast bowl, but I have been told that it's best to keep it simple as to not confuse the gut. There's one question I got for Car Sundance. If eating raw vegetable, no, rephrase that again. I'm a bit tired. It's early in the morning because I've been naughty. I haven't slept. I've been on the computer, so I'm naughty. Terrain Riders. I should have been sleeping to get my calories burning correct. A question for Car Sundance. When eating raw vegetables, there's one concern I have, and that's catching Ecoli bacteria food poisoning. You know, sometimes you get raw food. The question I've got is, how do you avoid getting E. coli bacteria in your system, which can affect your kidneys and cause death? That's one question. I've heard people say that you can wash the vegetables with vinegar, soak it and wash the vinegar, and that helps. But I am really concerned about raw vegetables. If I'm going to be a real deep, raw, green vegetable eater, how do I avoid that E. coli bacteria, which is deadly? The problem I'm having, I've got to be honest, if I'm on a vegan diet, I can't say, oh, I'm a pure vegan and just put my fruit salads on the YouTube and say I'm pure vegan. I'm on my way to pure vegan and I've reduced meats considerably. The things I've knocked out my diet is bacon, things like ham, lamb, I don't eat much lamb at all, steak, no steak, red meats, no red meats, hardly any red meats. But I do eat chicken occasionally. Chicken I eat occasionally, but not as much as I used to eat it, but I still eat it. And I do find the cold weather so cold that it just affects my eating. I mean, we've had the longest winter and the coldest March in 50 years, and I find it affects my diet. Just yesterday, my woman Laura, she had a bowl of fruit salad. It was so cold that we struggled to eat the bowl of fruit salad because it was so cold. And you'd be thinking of something like hot porridge in the winter. They say hot porridge in the winter. But the problem is now, I don't drink cow's milk. So I can't have porridge because I can't stand porridge with soy milk. I can't, and also porridge with the soy milk, the sweeter one, I can't have. So I've got to try it with the original soy milk, the unsweetened version. My favourite thing is dates. I love dates. I love bananas. Bananas and dates I can eat all day long. But I crave for savoury things. I've tried corn. I can't stand corn. There's certain things like corn I can't stand. And if I'm going to do a vegan diet, now let's not use the word vegan, raw natural fruit diet, then I've got to have something savoury but it's natural. I hope to completely rid chicken of my diet, and would prefer fish instead of chicken. But because I'm a raw vegan diet, I don't want meat at all in my diet. I want to completely remove meat, so I'm not touching any form of meat. But what I'm worried about, right, obviously I've got real concerns is with myself. How do I deal with the change? I can feel the changes, and I can feel the changes are good. But to be realistic, right, I think it will take me time to be a complete raw food and fruit eater or dietitian. To make that a complete form of my diet will be hard, because all my life I've eaten meat, but healthily, and also vegetables cooked, raised from my parents, which come from the Caribbean. We've had healthy food like yams, green bananas, plantains, and eaten good rice all my life. No junk food, no packet foods. But the only thing is we've had meat. And the problem is, right, is to have all these. I'm 52 now, 51, going on to 52 this year. And the problem is to the transition. I find it painful, the transition from meat to what I'm doing now. It's getting easier, but still mental, emotional problems I go through. I go in supermarkets and I don't know what to buy. They're full of the industrial disease, man, full of junk. I walk in there, on the shelf, I don't know what to buy at all. You don't know what to buy. Then I walk into the vegetable section, and I see all the vegetables, and I think, yes. But the things are so expensive. That's another thing with diet. You could be realistic. Can you afford to eat healthily? Eating healthily is so expensive. But I value my body, so I pay the money. I think if you're in a warm country like Thailand or the Caribbean, this vegan diet, I keep using vegan diet, it's not vegan diet. This raw food diet is easy. I like the life of Car Sundance. He's in, I think he's in Indonesia now, Bali. He's good and happy there with his family. He was in Thailand, in Koh Lanta, which is correct. Because you remember that competition Car Sundance had and said, guess where I am? I knew where he was. I knew it was Thailand, and I was right. Durian Riders is in a warm country too, Australia, which is warm. And there you can get dates, bananas, and you can eat durian fruit, and it's warm. London, England is too cold for me, man. I don't want to be here. This is not the country I want to be in. I don't like being here. I don't like cold. I've enjoyed it all my life. And I've had enough of cold. So with me, I want a simple life, where there's not too much crowds, just simple, easy life, down-to-earth life, with nature, be surrounded by nature, warmth. No politics, no concrete, near the sea, and good people. I think that's it for now. What else can I think of? What else can I think of? I've got 3 more stone to lose. 3 more stones to lose is what I've got to do. And I've got to continue what I'm doing and persevere. So I had a car crash, and that car crash affected my whole body, being hit by the car around 85 miles an hour by drunks in a van. Affected my whole body, and I'm recovering it, but you never feel the same. But my digestion and mind was a struggle, but now I think I'm beating it. I'm fighting. So that's it. Gonna keep warm under this quilt. Good morning, everyone. Bye.